The light of God surrounds you at this moment. I am your guardian angel, and I bring a message of peace and love directly to you. In this very moment, you are being prepared for something extraordinary. A person is coming into your life, and they will bring with them a proposal that will change everything. It may not seem significant at first glance, but it will carry with it the seeds of transformation. This opportunity will be the answer to questions you've been asking in the silence of your heart. God works in ways that are beyond our understanding, and His answers often come through people. The one who will bring this proposal has been chosen for a reason. Their role is to deliver a message, to present you with a chance that could reshape your future. Be open to recognizing this person and this moment when they arrive. Perhaps you have been feeling stuck, waiting for something to happen. You have wondered if change is even possible, or if the path you are on will always look the same. I am here to tell you that this is not the end of your story. A shift is coming, and the proposal you are about to receive will set you on a new course, one filled with purpose and light. You may feel uncertain when this person arrives, unsure of whether you are ready for what is being offered. Let me assure you that you are. Every moment of your life, every challenge and triumph has prepared you for this. God does not bring opportunities to those who are not ready to receive them. This is your time, and you are ready. This proposal will come in a way that feels unexpected. Perhaps through a conversation, an invitation, or a simple suggestion that takes root in your mind. At first, it may feel like a small step, but it will grow into something much greater. Trust the process. Trust that this moment is part of a bigger plan designed just for you. Let go of the fear that whispers, "What if I fail?" Or, "What if this is not for me?" Those thoughts are not from God. They are illusions meant to hold you back from stepping into what is meant for you. When you feel unsure, listen for the peace within. It is the voice of God, guiding you forward and assuring you that this is right. The transformation that this proposal brings will not only change your circumstances, but also your spirit. You will begin to see yourself in a new light, recognizing strength, courage, and purpose you didn't know you had. This person will help awaken something inside you, something that has been waiting for the right moment to shine. Sometimes, blessings come disguised as challenges, requiring us to take a leap of faith. This may feel like one of those moments. The decision to embrace this proposal will require courage, but you have that courage within you. You have faced storms before, and each one has prepared you for this. You are stronger than you realize. This is not about luck or coincidence. This is divine alignment. God has placed this person and this opportunity in your path for a reason. When you look back, you will see how everything led to this moment: the waiting, the tears, the lessons. All of it has been part of the preparation for what is coming next. Take comfort in knowing that you are not alone. I walk beside you, guiding your steps and lifting you when you feel uncertain. God's light surrounds you, even in the moments when you cannot see it. This proposal is a gift, and it is being offered to you because you are worthy, capable, and ready for what comes next. When you hear the words of this person, let your heart be open. Their proposal will stir something within you, a sense of hope, excitement, and possibility. That is how you will know it is meant for you. It will not bring chaos or confusion. Instead, it will bring clarity, peace, and the feeling that this is exactly what you have been waiting for. Do not be afraid to embrace what is new. This moment is a turning point, a chance to step into the future that God has prepared for you. The life you have dreamed of, the life you have prayed for, is closer than you think. It begins with a single step, and this proposal is the door that leads you there. Imagine how it will feel to know that you said yes to something greater, to know that you trusted the signs, the whispers, and the peace within your soul. This is what faith looks like. Stepping forward even when you cannot see the entire path. Trust in God, trust in yourself, and trust that I will guide you every step of the way. The proposal is coming. The person who carries it is already on their way to you. Be open, be ready, and believe in the power of this moment. You are being given a chance to transform your life, to embrace something new and beautiful. Trust in the timing, trust in the process, and trust in the love that surrounds you always. You may feel a spark of recognition when this person enters your life. Their presence will stir something deep inside you, a sense that something important is happening. Pay attention to that feeling. It is God's way of telling you that this moment is not ordinary. It has been placed on your path with purpose, a sign that your journey is about to shift. This proposal will require you to look beyond your doubts and fears. You might question if you are ready, or if you deserve such an opportunity. Let me remind you of this truth. God does not send blessings to those who are unprepared. You have everything you need to embrace this moment. It is time to trust in yourself and in His plan. At first, this proposal may seem too big, too unexpected, or even too good to be true. But do not let hesitation steal this blessing from you. The opportunities God brings are often wrapped in the unfamiliar. If you listen closely, you will feel a calm certainty that this is not a mistake. It is the answer you have been waiting for. The life you are about to step into may not look like what you expected, but it will be exactly what you need. Sometimes, God's gifts come in ways we do not recognize at first. This person and their proposal are part of His design for your life. They will help you see possibilities that were hidden until now. Be open to this new vision. Trust in the small steps. You do not need to have all the answers right away. The path will reveal itself as you move forward, one step at a time. All that is required is your faith and willingness to say yes to what is being offered. When you trust the process, you will begin to see how perfectly everything is falling into place. I know you have carried doubts about your abilities, your worth, and your future. But those doubts are not from God. You were created with purpose, and you are worthy of every blessing coming your way. This proposal is a reminder of that truth. It is God's way of saying, I see you, and I have not forgotten you. There is a reason this opportunity is arriving now. You may have felt that you were waiting for too long, but the timing is perfect. God's plan always unfolds in His time, not ours. Trust that this moment is arriving exactly when you need it. You are ready to step forward, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. You are stronger and more capable than you realize. All of the challenges you have faced have led to this moment. Every setback has been a lesson, and every tear has been a seed for the blessings that are now blooming in your life. This proposal is the fruit of your patience, your resilience, and your faith in God's promise. When this opportunity is presented to you, allow yourself to embrace it fully. Do not hold back out of fear or hesitation. God's blessings are meant to be received with gratitude and joy. You have prayed for change, and now that it is here, say yes with an open heart. This moment is a gift, and it is yours to claim. This proposal will not only bring external change, it will also transform you from within. It will awaken your dreams, your hopes, and the parts of you that have been waiting to shine. It will remind you of who you are and what you are capable of. You will begin to see yourself the way God sees you, strong, worthy, and filled with purpose. Let go of the voices in your mind that try to tell you this is not for you. Those thoughts are only shadows, attempting to hold you back. The truth is this: God does not place opportunities in front of us unless we are ready to receive them. This is your time. Trust in Him, trust in yourself, and trust in the journey that is unfolding. This person who brings the proposal will be an instrument of God's work in your life. Their words, actions, or offer may seem simple, but they carry the weight of transformation. They are part of the answer to your prayers. Recognize their role in your journey and know that their presence is no accident. It is divine alignment. You are not alone in this moment. I walk beside you, guiding you with every step, whispering encouragement into your heart. When you feel unsure, listen for my voice. I will remind you of your strength and of God's love surrounding you. This path is not one you are walking alone. You are held, supported, and protected every step of the way. So when the proposal comes, embrace it. It is not something to fear, but something to celebrate. This is a turning point in your life, a chance to step into the future God has been preparing for you. Open your heart, trust the signs, and say yes to the blessing that is on its way. The transformation begins now, and it is more beautiful than you can imagine. The moment you say yes to this opportunity, you will feel a shift. A weight you've carried for so long will lift, and hope will take its place. It is the kind of hope that lights up your heart and reminds you that you are not forgotten. This proposal, this moment, is a gift sent straight from God. It is here to change your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Change may feel overwhelming at first, and that's natural. It's okay to feel nervous when standing at the edge of something new. But remember, growth never happens in comfort. God is calling you to step forward with courage, to embrace this transformation that has been placed in your path. It is a path of blessing, growth, and renewal. This person who brings the proposal into your life will not come by accident. They have been chosen to play this role, to help you step into the next chapter of your journey. Their presence is a reminder that God uses people as messengers, as guides, as vessels of His blessings. Trust in the purpose of their arrival and in the gift they bring. The opportunity may not look exactly how you expected, but do not dismiss it. God often answers prayers in ways we could never have predicted. It may come in a conversation, an invitation, or even a challenge. Let yourself see the bigger picture. This is not just another event. It is a turning point, one that will shape your future. You have been waiting for something to change, and now the change is here. Let go of the doubts that whisper you are not ready. Those thoughts are distractions, meant to keep you from receiving what God has planned. The truth is, every moment of your life has led you to this one. You are ready to embrace this opportunity with faith and trust. This proposal is not only about what it will bring to your life, but also about who you will become. It will unlock parts of yourself you have not yet discovered, strengths, talents, and passions that were waiting for this moment to emerge. This is God's way of awakening your potential and guiding you into something greater than you imagined. Think of this as a door opening, a divine invitation to step into your purpose. You may not see where the path leads, but you do not need to. Trust that with every step you take, the way will become clearer. God does not ask you to know everything. He asks you to trust Him. Your faith will light the way, and I will walk beside you. This opportunity will ripple through your life, touching areas you didn't expect. It will strengthen your spirit, renew your relationships, and bring clarity to your purpose. What may seem like one small step now will grow into something much larger. God's blessings never stop at one point. They overflow, creating new paths and possibilities. When you feel fear rising, remember who you are and whose you are. You are a child of God, created with a purpose, chosen to fulfill a plan greater than your own understanding. Fear is nothing but an illusion trying to steal this blessing from you. The love of God is stronger, and His guidance will never fail you. Lean on Him and step forward. There may be people who do not understand your decision or who question the direction you're taking. Do not let their voices shake your faith. God has given you this opportunity, and He will give you the strength to carry it through. This is your journey, your moment, and your blessing. It was made for you, and no one else can claim it. As your guardian angel, I see the future that awaits you. It is bright, filled with joy, and overflowing with purpose. This proposal is just the beginning. It is the key that will unlock doors you did not know were waiting. Trust that God's plan is unfolding perfectly, and what feels uncertain now will soon become a testimony of His goodness. Take a deep breath and feel the peace that surrounds you. That peace is your confirmation that you are on the right path. God does not bring confusion. He brings clarity. This proposal will not feel forced or rushed. It will come with a calm certainty, a knowing deep in your heart that this is what you've been waiting for all along. You have been so patient, even when it was hard to believe. Now, your patience is being rewarded. This proposal is a sign that your time has come, that the waiting was never wasted. Every moment was preparing you for this one. Trust that God's promises are true, and this blessing is a reflection of His love for you. So when this person arrives, and when their words stir something deep inside you, say yes. Say yes to the opportunity, to the change, and to the transformation that awaits. Trust that you are ready. Trust that you are worthy. And trust that God is walking beside you, leading you into the beautiful future that He has prepared just for you. When this proposal arrives, it will feel like a seed planted in the soil of your heart. At first, it may seem small, just an idea or an opportunity. But if you nurture it with faith and trust, it will grow into something far greater than you ever imagined. God's blessings always begin as possibilities, waiting for you to say yes and watch them flourish. You may feel tempted to overthink this moment, analyzing every detail. But remember, God's work does not require your understanding, only your trust. You will not see the entire path right away, but each step will reveal itself as you move forward. Allow faith to guide you where logic cannot. This is the way to embrace God's plan fully. There is power in the decision to move forward, even when the future feels uncertain. This proposal is not here to confuse you. It is here to inspire you. It will awaken a sense of purpose within you, a renewed belief that your life holds more than you realize. This is your chance to say yes to the life you have been praying for. You have carried dreams in your heart, dreams that may have felt impossible or too far away, but this proposal will reignite them, bringing them to the surface once more. It will remind you that nothing is beyond God's reach. What you thought was impossible will begin to unfold before you. piece by piece, as you embrace this moment. The person who brings this opportunity into your life is not just a messenger but a part of God's design. Their role is to deliver this blessing and to guide you into what comes next. Whether their time in your life is brief or lasting, be grateful for their presence. They are a vessel of God's love, sent to help you take this next step. It is natural to feel nervous when something big arrives, but do not let fear stop you. Fear may tell you that this moment is too big, too risky, or too unfamiliar, but faith will remind you that God is with you. He has gone ahead of you, preparing the way. You are not walking into this alone. You are walking into it with Him by your side. Think about the moments you prayed for a sign, for something to change. This is that sign. This proposal is an answer to the prayers you have spoken and even those you have kept silent. It is God's way of showing you that He has heard you, that He has always been listening. Now, He is asking you to trust Him and take the step. This opportunity will not only change your circumstances, it will change the way you see yourself. It will show you that you are capable of more than you ever believed. It will give you confidence in who you are and who you are becoming. You will realize that God created you with strength, purpose, and potential that you are only now beginning to see. Let yourself dream again. Allow yourself to imagine what life could look like if you say yes to this proposal. Do not limit yourself with doubts or small expectations. God's vision for you is bigger than your own, and this moment is proof of that. This is not the time to hold back. It is the time to believe in what is possible. You are being called to step forward in faith, not because you have all the answers, but because you trust the one who does. When you say yes, you align yourself with God's purpose for your life. The blessings that follow will be greater than you can see right now. What feels like one decision will grow into a new beginning, filled with light. This is your moment, your opportunity to embrace something new. You have waited long enough. God is not asking you to be perfect or to have everything figured out. He is only asking you to trust Him. This is how faith works, one step at a time, believing that He will guide you where you are meant to go. If you feel uncertainty, pause and breathe. Feel the peace that comes when you trust in God's presence. That peace is a sign that this is right. God does not place confusion in your path. He brings clarity, even in moments that feel uncertain. Trust that this proposal has come to you for a reason, and it is a reason filled with love and purpose. Know that every struggle you have faced has led you to this moment. The pain, the waiting, the questions, all of it was part of your preparation. Now the time has come to move forward, to take hold of the opportunity God has placed before you. You have been prepared for this, and you are stronger than you know. So, when this person appears, and when their proposal stirs your heart, say yes. Say yes to growth, to change, and to the life that God has been preparing for you. Do not hold back. Trust that you are ready. Trust in the journey ahead, and trust in the love that surrounds you. This is your moment to embrace the blessing that is waiting for you. The moment you say yes to this proposal, everything will begin to shift. Doors that once felt locked will open, and paths you couldn't see will appear. God has been preparing this blessing for you, and now it is time to walk through the door. This decision is more than just a step. It is a leap into the life that is waiting for you. You will soon realize that this blessing was not just about one opportunity, but about your transformation. The person bringing this proposal will ignite something within you: hope, courage, and the belief that greater things are possible. This is a turning point, a chance to move from where you are to where you are meant to be. I know you might still wonder, why me? But I am here to remind you that you are worthy of this blessing. You are not here by accident, and this moment is no coincidence. God's plan for you has always been filled with purpose, and this proposal is part of it. Trust that you are ready, and trust in the beauty of what comes next. The life you are stepping into may feel unfamiliar at first, but it will soon feel like home. This opportunity will align you with your purpose, and you will begin to understand why you had to wait for this moment. Every delay, every hardship, and every prayer whispered into the night was preparing you for this blessing. If you feel moments of fear as you move forward, know that it is normal. Fear comes when we step into something new, but faith is stronger than fear. Lean on your faith when you feel unsure, and let it remind you that God does not give blessings without also giving you the strength to receive them. You are being supported every step of the way. This proposal will not only bring new opportunities, but also new people into your life. Connections will form that will uplift, guide, and inspire you. The person who delivers this blessing is only the beginning. Through them, God will create a ripple effect, bringing you even closer to the life He has prepared for you. You are not alone. I am here, watching over you, whispering encouragement when you feel unsure. When doubt tries to creep in, I will remind you of your strength. When you feel the weight of uncertainty, I will lift you with the peace that only comes from God. Together, we will walk this path, step by step, into the future waiting for you. Allow yourself to believe in this moment. Sometimes we hold back out of fear that it is too good to be true. But this blessing is real, and it is meant for you. God does not tease us with empty promises. When He brings something into your life, it is because He knows you are ready to receive it and grow from it. This proposal will not just impact your circumstances, it will impact your heart. You will begin to see life differently, with eyes filled with gratitude and hope. It will remind you of all the beauty that is still ahead of you and of how loved you truly are. This transformation begins the moment you decide to accept what God is offering you. You will look back on this day as the moment everything changed. You will see how one decision led to blessings that exceeded your imagination. The struggle to get here will no longer matter because you will see the purpose behind it. What once felt like waiting will now feel like preparation, and you will be grateful for every step. When you think about this opportunity, let excitement fill your heart. This is a gift, a chance to grow, to love, and to embrace all that God has planned for you. Do not let doubt keep you from saying yes. Let faith be louder than fear. Let love guide you forward, for this moment has been waiting for you. You are about to enter a season of blessings. It begins with this proposal, but will not end there. God's love and favor will flow through every area of your life as you trust in Him and His plan. What lies ahead is greater than anything you are leaving behind. This is your time to receive, to trust, and to step into the life that is calling you. In the quiet moments, when you reflect on this message, know that you are deeply loved. The person coming into your life is a reminder of God's promises. They are carrying more than words. They are carrying the answer to prayers you may have long forgotten. Let yourself be open to this blessing and know it comes from a place of divine love. And as you take this step, I will be here with you, guiding and protecting you. You are never alone. God's light surrounds you. His love strengthens you, and His promises sustain you. Say yes to this opportunity to this blessing, to this transformation. It is time to embrace the life that has been waiting for you, and I promise it will be beautiful.